We are in Pittsburgh, and a city that has been spoiled with greatness. Mario, Sid, Yager, amazing. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Moves it to Letang. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he keeps possession.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Raquel's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Islanders look around near the point. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. The Penguins take it across the blue line. To his teammate! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Romanov. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gains the zone through center. A chance in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it over with pace to Lizotte. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Wrist shot from the slot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides by the check. The Penguins have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lizotte. And that one's picked off. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Graves. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broken up by Pullock. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves it on over to Timmins. Picks up the puck in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes himself free, and he scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Islanders must be feeling good about their game right now, up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. A chance behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Malkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Over. Gains the zone from the right side. Jostled off the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. And here's the pass to Rust. The Islanders gain control of the puck.
Pelech's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Shakes loose. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Islanders double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And now it's over to Lee. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And there's the save. The Penguins gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Heinen. Good check, frees the puck up. Graves looks around. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass across to Tomasino. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right.
Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. He scores! Whoa!
I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
The Islanders players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pittsburgh's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Penguins desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here he is in close. Denies him in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh still down by 2 goals in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Islanders are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And not much on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Islanders lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Cizikas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Swing and a miss. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Islanders are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
And a great save. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. The goal is down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. New York's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Chance in front! They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Penguins will take it behind the net. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Pulov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one. Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get on beats the goaltender clean.
The Penguins now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how save on the play!
Nedeljkovic has got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save.
defense is blocked. Home hooks it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. And makes the save. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front. Scores! Well, it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
New York's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
The Islanders take it along the wall. On the one-timer. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Novak's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And the Blades whistle dead. Here's the call. Palmieri's getting 2 for tripping. The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it and look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick pass to Letang. Lets it go. Turns it aside with the glove. New York's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Hayes brings it in. Puts it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Up along the wing. Centering feed. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
New York's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
The Islanders have it now. Receives the pass. And he gets in front of that. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sacrifices the body to block. Brings the iron, not once, but twice on the play.
Lee's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down in
all alone on the breakaway. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lizotte. Palmieri's got the puck and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Dishes it to Grizzly. Here they come on the attack. What the stop.
New York's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Shuts him down. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow
So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Penguins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And he slides it quickly to Lee. Dropped him in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Penguins gain control of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Islanders are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Novak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Holmstrom's gained the line and on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Islanders continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Pajot's won the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Islanders played along the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Poked away in the defensive end. The Islanders play it along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And the Islanders score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that pulls the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to Rust. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And he scores!
Dialed in. Hey, James just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
Lazar's won it. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Tomasino. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
Hey, that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Picked up along the boards by Dewar. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Hayes plays it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Sorokin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Turn that chance aside. Passes on over to Rust. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he easily stops that one. Moves the puck across to Dobson. Now a quick pass to Martin. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Crosby. Big-time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The Islanders are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Islanders just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.